Yes, sir. And we back. What's popping? YouTube, Facebook, IG, Meta, wherever you watching this, TikToky. We back with another one. So I already got the flex loaded up. We got it on some winds. I don't know if it's woodwinds. I don't know, but you're gonna go to, if you remember the sauce, dump score, 2 minutes, and I was like messing around with something, and it's right over here, and I feel like this is gonna be some heat. So I just was like, let me start a cook up. Let me stop playing. So let's clone this, right? Before we start like erasing stuff and everything like that, you want to make sure that's cloned, and go into the clone, and you want to copy and paste, and then you can cut that first one. All right. And if you want, I don't know, I just clicked this on accident. We'll gotta wait for that to load up. Might use that too, you know. But yeah, so if you want, you can copy that right back into the first one, and then we can delete this clone. So now we're good. And I have this this bassoon. So we just want to make sure that snap to scale is off, and start clicking this in. And why do we click it in? Because of the way my FL is set up, it's not like all the way correct. So we're gonna clean this up, select it, not Control A, but just select it, and then we're gonna. And I feel like that could be the whole beat. I'm not even gonna force it. And I'm gonna go to the all white bricks kit. I don't know, maybe this, and like another one, claps. I kind of do want a D dot will clap. I got raise your hands 4. And I honestly think I want to clap from raise your hands 1. Um, you guys see the logo? It's pretty cool. How he does his logos is pretty cool. Um, let's go find a clap. All right. And then we're gonna go to. I got the MIDI toolkit out now. Let me see if it's still up. So I got this MIDI toolkit out right now. And only going for like $8. Basically, or we could read it. Straight up, these are all my cheat codes and MIDI sauce. And it's like, work smarter, not harder. And you guys know I'm coming out with Sauce Pack 2. And literally, it is the MIDI kit from Sauce Pack 2. So we're gonna be releasing like the one shots separately, the MIDI kit, and the loop pack as well. And we got all the loops in there finally. Got about 38 loops in there, you know. So we're gonna release everything separately and together. Um, so let's try some 808s. Let's try some claps. I don't know why, but there's a lot of bees like near my window, and it makes me think like, dang, I think I gotta go check outside for a hive. And if there's a hive, there's honey, because it's been going on for a few months. So I would love to move the bees to another location where they can still have a hive and make some honeycomb. Um, so yeah, let's go. We got the MIDI toolkit, so all our sounds is appropriate. So we got clap MIDI 1, import, turn off import time signatures. I do want a different clap. Maybe it was in Raising Hands 4, because there's a specific clap I want. Here we go. Get some hi-hat MIDI. And all these are probably would work, so we're just going to go through them. Make sure this is good. Okay, we already did that. Yeah, I kind of like that one. And let's go with some 808s. So never did a beat like this. This rises. So let's see how that goes. And there is a OG hi-hat in here. I think it's like lower. And I don't know if it's this one, so I'm gonna clone one. I'm gonna clone the hi-hat. I don't know if it's this. No, it's not that one. Here we go. So it's 27. Just to have the contrast, you know. And we're gonna turn everything on. I'm gonna split by channel. And I'm gonna just carry everything over. We also have open hats and crashes. So I'll grab some like open hat loops. Oh, Doing too much. All right, let's turn off one of the 808s. Oh. Might be able to just cut one segment off. Bring this over. Maybe 2 segments. All right. I like that one. We could do 2, like, you know, it's like a call and response type of thing. What else do we got? Some crashes. Let's go get a crash. Acting like I can't read it. Definitely gonna put this like over at the end. And I'm thinking maybe this. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, so we're gonna cut that off and just bring this over to the end. And we might have to turn these down. And of course, all the loops we have to like make sure they cut by self, and same time like fit to the tempo. And it already is, like, it fits correctly like on the grid. But you just want to make sure it actually like is like when you if you were to switch the tempo, it's gonna stick like where it's at. It's not gonna move around or any stuff like that. All right, so I did 1, 2, 3. I think I got everything. So let's just turn this down a little bit. So these are kind of loud. I'm gonna actually cut these just for that crash. It might sound cooler. So this right here, these 808s, we can copy that over. Whoa. We can exit out, and then like everything else, we can just like select it and then copy that, and then boom. We have like the beat's kind of done already. Besides these 808s, you gotta take those out. so this right here, I'm actually gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete this whole section. Oh, I don't know what that button did. But I'm gonna delete that whole section, and then I'm gonna go get the second 808 and I'm gonna just paint it in. And if you can see, something wasn't all the way over. Or these aren't. So let's see, is it these two? It's this. So this isn't all the way over. And you know, you just want to find stuff like that before you like export render out. So and it's an easy fix because we're right here. We can exit out of that. We can exit out of this. Exit out, delete this, delete that. And it's pretty much gonna be like, now it's fixed. You press shift, select that, so it deselects it, and you can just copy over again. And there shouldn't be any spaces anymore. Everything should be on the grid. Oh, we got our 808. Our 808 isn't on the grid like that. And just to make it easier, you can just go back. 1, 2, 3. And then exit out of that, delete it. And everything's on the grid. So let's listen to it. Let me get my tag from the bottom of the kit.
KeeSounds with the hood.
Because like I do use this kit like for myself to cook up. Yeah, those bees, man. I can see those bees. Like, I'm like, hold up, what's going on? There must be a hive somewhere. All right, so we have the beat basically, but now we need an intro. So we're gonna go up for this. All right, now let's hear that. And now I'm thinking about, I might want to switch this crash out to something else. This crash, excuse me, is more like trap. And this sounds harsh. We're just gonna turn it down and it'll sound amazing. I feel like I can see, yeah, like I can see like the space that where it wasn't on this, it wasn't on like the line. I had to trim it. And maybe this might need to be more high pitched. Now this 19808, it's not one of my favorites, so I might want to switch this out to something that I really do like. Let's just hear it. are close. It's like the Z808 in a plug, you know. Might need this one. There's 3.
KeeSounds with the hutch.
Yeah, and there we go right there. There's a nice beat cooked up really, really quick. Using the all white bricks official drum kit today. But yeah, don't forget, you know, we're using that KeeSound sauce pack too. You know, we got crashes in there. We got pretty much everything in there. I got the open hi-hat loops. I didn't even use the hats. I just used the loops. You feel me? So just to save time, you know. And that's exactly why I made it. So if you want that MIDI kit, which I basically just use on how to make this beat, well, all the hi-hat MIDI and the clap MIDI, you feel me? We got snare MIDI. I didn't even get to put no snare in the beat. We got piano MIDI. All right. And 808 MIDI too. Definitely a lot of 808 MIDI in there. I could have went that way. Head to the store. Go to the link in my bio on YouTube and grab this. Cook up faster, y'all. Yeah, Miditoolkit. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And remember, this is the 1st of August, so TGIF. Another cook up for the books, huh? Yes, sir. KeeSounds. 20 minutes. Subscribe for more.